Hello there and welcome back to Deliver Us Mars. Now, last time we crash landed on Mars. We're in a bit of a predicament. I'm just going to say that. Found no one on the ark that's orbiting Mars. So we decided we're going to head down to the planet. On our way down, something went wrong and we tried to fix the ship on its way down. Couldn't do so, so we ended up having to evacuate. Now, Ryan and Sarah both made it to the escape pod, one of the escape pods. Kathy made it to the escape pod, but Claire, our sister, she got trapped in the front end of the ship because the doors were broken. And the escape pod left without her, so Kathy unfortunately expired in the ship because the ship exploded. So now we're on Mars. Sarah and Ryan are missing in action. No contact from them. We have no idea whether they actually made it. Kathy's by herself with the robot. I forgot, I was going to say Ace, but it's not Ace. I can't remember the robot's name. Basically, we're together. We landed right next to a quarry, basically. I think they were mining for materials to power the ark and like build stuff in general. So our plan is for us to go to the ark itself. We can see it on the horizon. So we worked our way through the quarry, found a rover. A working rover. So that's where we are now. We've left the quarry area and we are now driving the rover heading towards the ark because we think it's a safe bet really that if Sarah and Ryan made it, they'll be heading towards the ark as well because it's like a central focus point. So rather than go looking for them elsewhere, if we all head to the same point, we're going to team up again, I would imagine. That's if they've even survived, because we've heard no contact from them at all. A bit of an explosive entry. So, we're currently driving the rover. I think it's night time. So that's where we're going to pick up. Nice and easy. Hopefully we don't run into too many more problems, although that's a pretty thin hope. Because I know we're going to be in trouble the whole way. It's never going to be easy. Which is kind of what we want, because an easy story is like a boring game. So anyway, I'm rambling on now. So, grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up somewhere comfortable, and let's dive back into Deliver Us Mars. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. So yes, we are now on our lovely moon rover. Oh, sorry, Mars. Can't call it a moon rover anymore, can you? Mars rover. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Please don't tip over. I wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy trying to look around at the scenery. I don't know whether we've driven all the way to the...
Kathy? Claire? Are you...
Oh my god, guys!
Yes, thank God. I can hear you.
Cat, good to hear your voice again.
I'm gonna hear yours.
Claire?
No, she didn't. She didn't make it.
She didn't.
Hello?
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say.
Please, I don't...
Can I get out?
Let's just get to those arcs and continue the mission. Please.
Oh, can I get out? Cool.
We just made it to the big monolith. Where are you?
I managed to salvage a rover. I'm heading to the arc now.
Good. See you soon. And Cat,
Ah, Sarah and Ryan's...
you need to talk. I'm here.
No, I'll see you soon.
So I wasn't even paying attention at how...
We'll bring you right to us. We're waiting for you to go further. Stay safe.
Alright. at least we found their escape pod. I would have liked for them to keep the mystery open a little bit longer there. Like finding the escape pod and seeing them not in it, and then maybe going a little bit further into the level before finding out like whether they were alive or not. Well, it's a storytelling thing. We're all right. Hot damn! So we just drove all the way here. Not that far away. That's cool. These little habitats. Also, I'm assuming I'm not taking the rover all the way up in the lift, because I don't necessarily see the point. Well, that tells us that we're not going across there. You don't realise how big this bloody thing is until you get right close to it. This thing's massive. Mahoosive. It's frickin' mahoosive. Like, are we supposed to be taking the rover? I'm guessing no, because there's no point in taking the rover into the ship just to bring it back down out of the ship. I'm expecting another problem here. Guys? Which way we go when we get off this lift? Yo guys? Where are you? Can you please stop? Are you evil? Oh, it would suck so bad if they were evil. The Ares rover. We also had these on the moon before I got too sick. Dad used to drive me all around the lunar colony. Doesn't look like these rovers are fixable anymore, unfortunately. I mean, it's missing a whole load of parts. Well, we've got the big rover. That's all that we really need. Guys? Oh, there you are.
Hey,
Ryan,
Hey,
so glad to see
you
you.
can open up your visor. There's air here.
the facility I passed through also still had oxygen. How is that possible?
Yeah,
No idea.
I'm wondering that.
Where's Sarah?
She's, resting a bit further down. There's a door that you need to hook up to a stream point to go further.
Ah,
I know you might not want to hear it now, but Claire was one of the greatest people I've ever met. I know how much she meant to Sarah, and I can't even... I'm so sorry.
Let's just keep going.
it's teammate. Right, oh, I have taken it off. Alright. I was wondering, you know. Where we going? Sorry, I was wondering why he felt the need to tell us that there's oxygen here, because he wasn't wearing a helmet at all, so obviously there's oxygen. Hey, right, sorry, Ryan. Are you waiting for me? Yeah, I just found that a little bit funny. Hi.
We need to get this door.
You okay?
We had a really rough landing. Flared up a road injury.
I'm fine.
You're not.
I said I'm fine.
We need to find some meds. Can you get the RP hooked up?
On it.
Yes, maybe. Am I climbing under here? Oh, we are climbing under here. Right, so unhook this. Right, so this is a 3. That takes 2. Hello? Oh, right trigger one. Oh wait, that's a 3. Alright, hold on, I'm being dim.
Splitter. I can split one MPT into 2 and reduce the power output with this. Should come in handy.
Ooh. I've got a 2 and a 2. Wow, hold on, what am I supposed to be doing here? What am I supposed to be doing here? Really? So that splits that, and then this. Splits that. Are we all open? Are we good? There we go.
Great job, Kathy.
Greater than the sum of its parts. They were trying to build a city around this arc ship, weren't they? Alright, let's go. I'm a bit worried the fact that I've still got my helmet on and they don't. That worries me slightly. Cutscene. Those puzzles are actually quite tricky. They're light puzzles. I'm going to call them light puzzles. Energy puzzles. Where's your helmet gone? Never mind. No, we're not going to question it. Welcome to, is it Habitas? Start of civilization on Mars. I was wondering what I was looking at there. That was
Have you ever seen anything
way
like
up high.
this?
I can't say that I have.
It's incredible.
It is.
If only Claire was here to see it.
What?
Too soon.
What is that?
Can we turn the gravity off?
Whatever it is, it's important enough that they simply refer to it as the engine. Well, it's like situated in the middle of the bridge, too.
Okay.
It looks active.
So this isn't the bridge, obviously, but must be at the bottom.
Only one way to find out.
Are we going to find aliens? Because we've got, that technology is weird.
Elevator's out. Ryan, are there any stream points on that map we can use to hook it up to the emergency power?
Yes.
That's good news.
Well, I've got some bad news, too. The only point seems to be on the top floor.
Lovely. Oh,
Staircase, going all the way over there. But Sarah, are you able to...
I get the feeling we're going to climb. I'm going to be rock climbing up the side of this, up the interior of the ship, aren't I?
Yes, that's a yes.
Because I see, when I looked at the image there, the wide shot, I saw, like, the orange platform thing, that orange pattern thing that we used to climb up earlier on in the previous episode. So I do get the feeling I'm going to be climbing.
Nope, I need
Look, the map said there's a medical wing on the way up. We're gonna find you some painkillers, and then we're gonna get that elevator back up and running. All right?
Right, you stay. Yeah, you stay in the medical.
How's this floor looking?
Abandoned.
think we should separate. It's not a good idea.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah, you need medical attention.
All right. I'll be back as fast as I can. Okay? Mzadi?
What's Mzadi mean? Right next to cryogenics as well. I'm glad you got Alex though. 'Cause Alex can talk to ours and I've forgotten her name.
That's not a reassuring sign.
Yeah, we're gonna be climbing. I knew we were gonna climb. Maybe could we not just...
Okay with splitting up? Might be quicker that way. Hopefully.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so
we're
where we
looking
going?
for pregabalin, gabapentin, or amitriptyline. Or anything with the words anticonvulsant or narcotic analgesic on it.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to just repeat that list if I find something.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue. I have no clue at all.
I know Sarah was quiet about what happened, but Claire was one of her closest friends. I want you to know that.
It's fine.
I know.
Ryan. She always kept me at arm's length.
We also have these special cryopods on the moon. Sorry, Brian.
She's been having nightmares. Coming here is bringing back some stuff she's had to work through for a long time.
I'm trying to read here.
Can I be honest with you?
Alright, you just continue.
Sure.
Yeah?
She's afraid of finding your father here.
Oh,
Understandable, to be fair.
really?
I mean, you did stab her.
Yeah.
Why did she come on this mission? She could have just stayed back.
I'm just
on
gonna
Earth,
leave that.
right?
Basically, it's a cryopod on the moon. A medical cryopod.
Too much, even. Stopping that woman from doing her duty to save this world is nearly impossible.
Right.
Attention, employee ID. Exceeding maximum shift length of 10 hours by 7 hours. Please advise employee to sign off. Yeah, we don't always get that option. Especially medical staff. If, like, realistically, if you're on a 10-hour shift and there's no one else to solve the problem, and just, people need medical attention, you're not just going to go, oh, I'm off the clock and I'm just finished. It's not going to happen. Right, sorry. Mine and Yuri also got selected. No way. Hope we get the first picks of the units too, huh? Yeah, this slumber party vibe we're having for years now is kind of wearing off. When do we have the kickoff again? Friday? Yeah, I think Isaac's going to do a speech about the project and leave everyone their appointed function. That man hasn't even been here for a year and has already spearheaded so much of our progress. It's insane. Are you fangirling over an awkward old engineer? I can just admire the guy, right? And I might have had his first papers up on my wall when I was still at MIT. You dork.
Should write this down for later.
Right, so we're looking for medical stuff. I think we're going to find it right at the very end. Because it's going to make us go through all this area. And let's check here. Oh, still getting messages. Also nearly out of power as well. Don't want to be that guy about you coming home soon. They won't let us into a later dinner slot if we've missed this one. Kievan at Herschel, a really bad one. We lost Minia, Megan is an intensive, and we just stabilized Pierre. Going into surgery in 20 minutes. Oh man, sorry, I didn't know. Hoping you will be in a better place. I'm so tired. Habibi, that's completely understandable. You're hitting 15 hours now. Rose is on her 20th now. Even Isaac is here helping out when he can. Don't even know why, but he seems very affected by this situation. After the surgery, we've got plate replacements taking over. Good. Go see you in a few hours. So see you in a few hours. I'll grab some food right now if they let me. Habibi? We lost Pierre on my way.
I'll get that down.
That feels very... Northisterone. Delay period by up to 19 days. Yeah, that's not right. And I realised now that I was reading the bottle and I wasn't reading the text that popped up, which had it in an easier thing to read. It's early, okay? I've still got stairs going up there. What's in here? Oh, we forgot we had a torch. Isaac? You're not going to mention anything about that fact that it's your dad's locker? It looks like your dad. That looks like dear old dad, doesn't it? Alright, not going to say anything. Alright. Let's head upstairs. We have bleeps. Huygens Research Facility. 2048 in memoriam. Is that the one from the moon? We have bleeps there. Rosa's family photo. There's a lot of people to leave behind. Although it's the reason. You can say it's the reason for going as well. Well, that's broken. Oh, hello. We're gonna have another one of these. Some event happened here. Right, so what we're doing for this. There we go. Right, so that's right one's left and like forward and back. That one's this way. So what's the... Is this up and down? Oh, no. Dang it. Wrong button. Okay, what was that? Oh, that's back. There we go. There we go. I'm glad we didn't have to reset. Glad we didn't reset the whole thing.
For the graveyard shift. I'd heard you got an Isaac to help you out on this little project.
Yes,
A
maybe.
project I made very clear wasn't going to happen.
People need help, William.
People need to work.
Yeah,
If they spend nights here and off the work rosters, it only halts the progress even more.
you're being too harsh on them.
We need to keep this wing open for pregnancies.
Ah, yes, all the pregnant women in the colony. Best leave some beds open to them rather than real people who need real rehabilitation.
If you don't have, like, I don't think that's what he understands.
What did I walk in on, Rosa? Opposition?
This place is collapsing, William.
It's collapsing under the
Dust
strain.
are wearing down our walls and roofs. The mutations in Odom speak for themselves. We are cooped up inside on a planet we shouldn't be on. There is no way this will work. We have to return to Earth.
These hardships are the cost of evolution and progress. We will push through.
After everything that's happened over the past few years, do you seriously think that we're better off here than we were on Earth?
No.
Security will be down to put everything back the way it should be in an hour.
Thanks for the backup.
You're not going to speak up, Isaac? Hiding out there and back?
I don't understand you, Isaac. You hear the same voices in the hallways. We've put years into this place and it's not working. Not enough space, not enough food, not enough progress. Why are you staying quiet?
It's just not that simple.
People left their families.
It's never that
to come
simple.
here. You left your family to come here. Isn't it time you saw them again? Isaac, wait. I'm sorry.
See, I'm wondering what he's thinking. So the resources were pretty thin. Stretched thin. I don't think the leader understands. This is the way we came in, wasn't it? I don't think the leader understands that if he doesn't have workers, then the progress stops entirely. Like, it's going to be worse if he runs everyone into the ground. It's going to be worse in the long run because he's going to run out of people, and no people, he means no thing. Why do I have bars here? Right, so we've got power. Let's just open that. I'm assuming we're going to need this at some point. That's a 5.1.
Should write this down for later.
Set up a makeshift prison. People looked up here for all sorts of reasons: stealing food, violent outbreaks, being conned, sabotage. Why have a thing in medical? Look, I know it's not like you had a choice getting Leander locked up, but you didn't do anything drastic. I don't make the rules, man. Right, but you have to see that as absolute BS too. You're a recorder. MacArthur's only got you standing guard because you're a big guy. Did you just call me fat? No, you're just, cultivating mass. I bet the rations aren't cutting it. How are you supposed to cultivate mass on these tiny portions? I can get you 2 times rations for a month. I'll have one of the packers add it to your shipments. Let Leander go and it's yours. Daniel. Bro, come on. I see you're online.
Should write this down for later.
Right, so where we're aiming that, do we maybe have to find something to bounce it off?
I found an entire section MacArthur transformed into a makeshift prison.
Jesus.
Violence, destruction, stealing.
That's why there's not a lot of supplies.
Why would they do this to each other? Doesn't make any sense.
Click
Some
that.
people didn't feel that way anymore.
Maybe.
That's a shadow. I was wondering what that. I thought there was a ghost standing right there. See, right in front of us. It's me bloody shadow. Right. Also, why has that got glass on it? The other ones don't. Why has that one got glass on it? That door's locked. That door's... This one's not locked though. Yes, it is. Never mind. You can see that one's not. It's got a green light. Right, let's go. So I'm wondering about that power thing. Where we're going to need it. Or how we're going to
Pharmacy here.
get it up here.
I'll circle around and try to find it.
Door's locked. But I can hook it up to the stream point to get us in.
Great, do it.
Alright. Well, that's a climbing wall. That's a climbing wall we spotted earlier on. And that's quite a... Okay, that's quite far down. That's quite a way down. I don't like heights. Well, I don't mind heights, I just don't like the idea of falling. And when I look down there, it makes us think of falling. Right, so can't use that one yet. Can't get up here. We have a... looks like a PowerPoint. Can we open this door? We can open this door. So we can get that, we can bounce that around the corner here. Maybe power that to get in here and then do something in here to get into there. Sounds like dangerously like a plan. Right, so this is the splitter. So we're going to have to put this here. Because we can't anywhere else and we can't get it done. So if we power that. What am I cutting here? It's letting me cut something. Alright. Well, that didn't work. We need an extra thing in there. So that's storage. Pharmacy in there. Oh, dampen the field. Okay, so this needs to go here. I can't remember your name, robot. I need to work out your name. Unlock that, please. Nice. I get the feeling that's our way out, that panel. With knowledge we prevail. I get the feeling we're gonna get locked in here.
Button, is it, Ayla?
Ayla.
How are we supposed to...
Thank you, Kathy. You're not a normal ace.
That's pretty handy, Ayla. Got any other tricks up your...
I mean, she's got a higher security.
I think I see some medication here.
Got a higher security clearance.
Traeger Benton stuff.
Huh. Good job. Perfect. This will work. Huh. And these are antidepressants. And a lot of them. Strange. Wasn't living on Mars the dream for these folks?
I'm not so sure. Sometimes your dreams, you know, you get the place of your dreams and it turns out to not be the place of your dreams.
Here. I'm gonna bring these up to Sarah and then we can figure out a way up.
I might have an idea.
Oh, yes, we're climbing. I knew we'd be climbing at some point in this episode.
Well, it might be the only way if everything else is blocked.
You can't go up alone.
It's
Why
fine,
not?
I've climbed worse.
It's quite a way down.
Look, I'm the only one that can work the stream point, and you need to go and help Sarah.
It's too dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, we're totally fine.
Just be careful.
Always. We're always careful. Even when we're not, we're always careful. I don't know how we're going to get across there. I'm assuming we're not going to jump. Unless he turns the power off and we've like free float across. We need to go over, we need to get over the other side. That's what we need to do. So this way. Why did it tell us to look? Oh, so we've got another one of those in here. That's probably why it's telling us to look. Then a scan. There is not. This is the way we came in anyway. So let's grab this. And do what exactly? Not sure we can get. No, I've worked. I've got it. I got it. You doing there for now? So now that we've been in here, we can take this left beam. So this right beam, which is left stick, and send it down to that one. Maybe take this down here again. And then drop it down here. And then we can use this one
wall.
There we go. See? Plan of action. Totally worked. I know what I'm doing. I was gonna say I'm the energy master, but you know, then I'm probably gonna end up completely failing the next one and be stuck for hours. Oh, we have another one of these. Let's scan this real quick.
Should jot that down.
Kindergarten toys. Doesn't seem like any of us use something really haunting about kids' toys in an abandoned place like this. Yeah, it's the fact that it's abandoned. And it's the fact that, you know, what's possibly happened to the kids. Yeah, I had that toy. Alright, so let's start this decryption. Right, so that's not that one. Or left, we're going left. So that one's top, that one's backwards, and that right one's backwards and forwards, which means that's up and down. I wonder if there's any pattern to it.
Me and about 3 others have been looking for you. Aren't you a bit too big for that chair?
A little bit, probably.
These chairs have gone unused for all these years, Isaac. Why is that?
People aren't having
A lot of
children.
people are fearful of what might happen if they conceive here.
I'd say it's not exactly. You need to be stable to have a child, really.
Humanity evolves because we adapt, not because we stay inert in the face of adversity. If we never try, we'll never know. That's the price we pay.
Yeah, you can't force the issue, though. You cannot force the
Do you
issue.
have a family on Earth?
Yes. What do you need, Isaac?
The dust storm hit Herschel hard. Until the damage is repaired, we won't have any alloys to continue the housing project.
What about
Okay.
Odin?
We're drafting up a ration plan to see us through the next few months, but
What's Ordum? I
It
don't know what
leaked.
Ordum is.
and people are refusing to work.
I'll talk to Rosa. This homewood nonsense has gone on long enough.
Why didn't you let
Homewood?
her have the psychiatric ward? She could help people.
She didn't try to help people. She tried to find weaknesses in the fence.
No, that's your issue.
I'll handle Rosa.
I don't trust him, like, at all. I don't even know his name. I don't trust him at all. He's the commander of the mission. And I don't know what his end game is, but he's running everyone into the ground and he's not letting people take breaks. I've got our axes out already. Right. Let's dodge that. I'm really glad we don't have to dodge our feet around it. I'll screw that, put there, and then I can go this way. There we go. And up. And up. There we go. Straight up the middle. Straight up the middle now. Going through the pipes. We're going under? No, we're going over. We're going up. Why are these fans stopped? I'm wondering what we're going to find up the top here, because this seems to be like different. I mean, that's like a weird fucking energy ball. Wait, am I? Where are we going now? I guess not. I guess we're taking a short. Oh, don't look. I thought it would have cut off before we hit the ground, because there was no way, no coming back from that. Right, so where we go? Maybe not going that way. Now we can get up here. Are we actually just jumping? Are we just doing it? We are. Alright. Just me being an idiot. And not jumping properly. Not doing a running jump, I should say. Ailey, you're in the way. There we go. Straddle this. Drop that down just a touch. There we go. There we go, we're in. Ailey, you're really in the way. Like maybe climb up a bit further ahead and not stay right behind us, because you're not going to save us. That was close. I'm really glad Smelter doesn't have stamina. Because if we had stamina on the go as well, that's someone ringing us at the worst possible time. You have to ring back. And in fact, looking at it, don't ring back. Right. Don't walk back. She was walking back there. Don't walk back. I don't even know how that worked. Because we hit our axe into something that we shouldn't have hit our axe into. And it worked. But never mind. We're just going to deal with it. Right, so we're going right. I'm assuming. Not up there. Going under this pipe. And then over this. Alright, so I guess we're just going to do a running sprint. Can you get out the way, please, Ailey? No! You slowed me down there. I crashed into you and you slowed me down. That was terrifying. Right. So where we're going now? Across here. And we have power. We have a power thing. Where we're taking this power thing? Up here. Just a direct thing. Or we're just... Oh. Thought that was someone else there. I don't know why my mind immediately went to zombie, but... Alright. It's Kathy, man. It's not a zombie, it's Kathy. Are we going straight to the bridge? Or are we going back to see Ryan and Sarah? Back down, took the lift back down to cryogenics. So we're going to see Sarah and Ryan. You alright?
I'm gonna get some water.
That was a bit weird. What's going on here? Panic attack, maybe? Or is there someone in that cryopod that you know?
You alright?
Or she's mourning, she's just breaking down because of Claire. Which would make sense to think about. I didn't even think of that, sorry.
They're the same type of cryo beds that I was in on the moon.
They are.
Oh.
I really tried to fix the MPT with the last bit of helium-3 there was left. Same bit of helium-3 that your dad needed to jumpstart the Ark and bring you here.
Damn. Alright. So that's what happened.
A 5-year blackout. One man. One choice.
Sometimes
Everyone.
Do it with the best intentions and learn to live
Never
with the
intended
regrets.
to cause a blackout.
How do we know that, though?
Having good intentions isn't hard, Kathy. Plenty of well-intentioned people have single-handedly caused so much destruction.
God, ain't that the truth?
The hard
Ain't that
part
the
is
truth?
knowing the difference between what's right and what's wrong. Claire always knew.
Personal. Yeah, she was dogged in her
Just
thing.
hope you do too.
I think the question is, am I more like me dad, or am I more like me sister? Or am I somewhere in the middle?
You know what this place could really do with?
Spring clean.
Barricades.
So Ayla doesn't have a tag on us on the side.
This almost feels...
Alien?
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
Looks like one hell of a science fiction machine, all right.
I was gonna say alien,
We
but
can safely assume who
for a
created
very strange reason.
All right, let's split up. I'll see if I can crack the main terminal. Ryan, check if we can use that
All right,
elevator
so what am I
to
doing?
cross the stairway.
Got it.
What do you want me to do?
Stand around.
Maybe you can figure out what this thing actually does? Sure as hell is it meant for flight.
Panacea. I don't see anything like this. It's simply hydropower. Is this simply hydropower, something more advanced? It definitely has Dad's signature all over it. Yeah, I was gonna say it's very alien. It looked alien to me for one very stupid reason, and I'm assuming it's because of media influence. But whenever I see green energy, like green colored energy, I immediately think aliens, and I can't really fully explain why. And like I said, I'm assuming it's to do with.
This looks like a water pump system.
I'm assuming that's to do with the like media, like green energy, green light, and stuff like that. You know, Independence Day kind of thing. They had green energy,
Cycling over.
green blasts and stuff. I suppose that was a water pump. Sorry, talking over that there. Hopefully they didn't say anything important.
Ayla, you got a readout on the irradiance from these mirrors. If this is what I think it is,
It's genius.
600 watts from a setting sun. That's impressive.
Okay, so it seems to be a very efficient energy.
Sarah, I think this is the MPT alignment unit for the Ark. We can use
why
it to
walking?
reconnect with Ark Lagos when we're ready for it.
Good.
Nice. So that's Laos, that's the one in space, isn't it? So where's the third one? Because there was 3 arcs. Can I interact with you? No, I can't. Those energy batteries? Don't think they are.
Does anyone know why this water looks so...
Green.
Pretty? If I recall from my days at college, I think that's plankton.
plankton?
Is it a bioreactor?
Beaches that would light up the same way at night.
Sure.
No, really. We saw it on one of our first trips together. Didn't we, honey? She was a bit more enthusiastic about it back then.
I mean, she's got a lot on her plate. Don't worry about it.
There's no way this elevator works.
And what makes you so confident?
Really? With our track record?
We'll see about that.
I mean, every elevator's not worked yet, and we've had to repair every
Steam
single one of them.
receiver is destroyed.
Huh.
Till we reconnect Ark Lagos. It's not going anywhere.
Then I'm afraid the Panopticon will have to wait.
I don't even know what the Panopticon is.
Panopticon.
What is it?
Hey, honey? Panopticon, isn't that a term for something like a central overlook tower? Never mind.
Yeah, I think she's distracted by something. Let's go and talk to her. Can we talk to her? Hi.
Sarah, can we talk about what you said downstairs? I think that...
Now's not a good time. I need to focus.
Okay.
I'm in. Come check it out.
Alright.
If I understand their OS, I should get some analytical data if I press this.
So they built this. It does look very alien.
Are you guys reading what I'm reading?
What are we reading?
This machine completely converts atmospheric input into the chemical compound of Earth.
Conversion efficiency is close to lossless.
That's a pretty damn impressive machine.
This might be our mother lode.
I don't even know what that means.
Technology could restore.
I don't actually know what that means.
Could heal our planet.
Well,
Okay.
Earth could definitely use a couple of these oversized bad boys.
Can we fix the planet with these? Is that really what you're saying? Do we have to take this ship home?
An increased oxygen signature. Does
What?
that mean?
People.
Possibly.
Well, then we should go and check it out right away.
Are they all
We
holed
need
up
to
in
finish
there?
our assessment because
But we're losing precious time.
for what?
Find out what happened. Shouldn't one of us scout ahead?
If there are colonists still alive, we have no idea how they'll react to our presence. We need to be prepared.
Agreed. Things haven't exactly looked peachy so far.
If I could just take the rover, get to the facility, we can use that
Kathy!
information.
Really?
We're going over there tomorrow as a team, prepared.
Alright. I think we're going to sneak off by ourselves.
Sarah's right, Kat. We need to get some rest after everything. There's a room in the medical wing with some beds. I'll take first watch. You two get some sleep.
Are we going to sneak out? I think we're going to sneak out. I'm getting that vibe. Or maybe not.
Sarah. Wake up. Why the hell did we bring those things with us?
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
What things?
The case.
Outside.
Guns? Why do you bring guns to space? Case, things. Okay. I'm now worried. I don't know if they've got a secret mission.
Mila, come on.
Are we sneaking?
There's a good explanation for this.
I can't wait to hear it.
Please, just get in here. I'll explain.
We're in sneaking mode.
Gotta get in there somehow.
How are we getting in? Oh. Here to do your spying thing. Get in there. Are we going up or down? Going down? We're not going down, we're going up. Turn on the light, please.
You're not listening to me.
I'm not sure I want to.
We had to have some sort of strategy.
Well, it would be nice to know in advance that this was gonna be it.
Only me and Maria knew. We didn't want to alarm anyone.
I think it is,
So what-
yeah.
When would I find out? As soon as you want me to shoot someone's face off?
Fair point.
No, I was gonna tell you. I had to make sure that Kathy wouldn't find out.
Why?
Sorry, please.
No. This is not an Imzadi moment.
Imzadi. I need to look up what Imzadi
What's
is.
gonna happen? If we find any of the Lunar Council alive, you think they're just gonna come along peacefully?
But that's why Maria wanted Kathy here to begin with, isn't it? To at least get Isaac to come peacefully.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plan A. This is Plan B.
Am I here to talk down Isaac?
I know it's a drastic plan B, and I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. Please, please don't tell Kathy.
I mean, we don't really have a choice, do we? You talking? I missed what you said. Oh, well, dang it.
Some rest.
I missed what. Now I'm annoyed because I missed what was said. I thought we were done. Oh, sorry. We're leaving. We need to leave. I don't know why am I bringing.
Ayla, quick, they're coming.
Yeah, let's go. I mean, could you not keep the gun in? It's got to be a handgun, not a rifle. So wouldn't you just be able to keep that in your pack? Do they have an actual mission? Like, that worries me slightly. Guns worry me slightly. Okay.
Kathy, where the hell are you?
Oh, we did break off.
Sarah, but you're hurt, and Ryan's the only one that can help. I just thought it best to.
Disobeyed my orders. We're on a mission. Kathy, that's not how this works. You're putting yourself and the mission at risk. I'm your commander now. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I don't buy that right now.
Copy.
Going out on your own is completely reckless. You've taken the only functional rover, so if anything happens, you'll be on your own.
That's fine.
If you see any signs of life, come right back. Okay?
I will.
Be safe and stay in touch.
Alright, I will do. That was a bit of a harsh jump there. To waking up to just being suddenly in the rover. We're just going to roll with it. And I don't want to try and... let's go around that. So I think jumping over the top of it's probably not a good idea. Straight down here. So we're going to see the heat signature, though the power oxygen signature, sorry. People being over this area. Can we get out? Can we not get out here? Oh, we can get out. Alright. So that's it. Go on. Oh, do we take the guns with us? Why would we do that? Or we throw them off the edge? I think we maybe throw them off the edge. It's probably a bad idea. Yeah, I think that's a bad idea. As much as we don't want to use them, it's better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them.
Sarah, I just arrived.
What do you see?
Looks like an oil rig.
I don't really see any signs of life from here. The facility seems abandoned and pretty beaten up, like the quarry I told you about. I'm gonna go take a closer look.
If you find anyone, you don't engage them on your own. Come straight back, understood?
I don't think we'll have that choice. I don't think we'll always have that choice.
There's gotta be something here.
Cable car. Or Auden base. Right, so we can't move.
Is that light, Ayla? Let's find a way down. That does not look trustworthy.
And then the cable car.
Better find a way down to make it across the ice.
So we're going all the way down, and then going across that way. Ayla, can you, how far can you go? Can you go all the way down here? You're going out of range. Alright. So let's go in here. Unless we're climbing down. Are we climbing down? Alright, we're climbing down. Totally fine. Going across the ice. Why not? Why not? This is not a bad idea at all. Let's go then. I don't think I'm...
Across, Ayla.
Never mind. Took a shortcut. I don't go. We can go. That was me being an idiot, right? That was me being an idiot. I don't want. I let go of the stick. I let go of the trigger. Sorry. To try and jump. I don't remember how to jump across. I kind of want to get up high though. Oh!
That was close.
Yeah, that was... I'm quite close to the ground. Just gonna go this way. I don't think I could handle rock climbing. Don't mind abseiling. Rock climbing, no, I'm not good at it. Right, are we going down? Can we take a shortcut? I've just remembered we're actually on a timer because we've got oxygen to deal with. If I just... I'm going to do something foolish here. Oh! Okay, that was very foolish. Technically could have worked. I think I hit the things a bit too late. Right. Because I don't want to kind of climb down all the way, like, manually, because why would you want to do that?
I'm gonna have to jump across, Ayla.
Yeah, going right the way at the top. And we're just going to go right here, and then right here. And now we can climb out and jump.
That was close.
Not as close as it was before, but we're alright. Now I'm not gonna try this again. Because I should be able to... There we go. That worked. It worked the second time. Let's just finish off. Just get a little bit lower, and then we can just drop off. That was the plan. That was plan A. Am I going to do something else foolish? And I bounced off. Never mind. Never mind. We're bounced off. Right. So I was attempting to take a shortcut there, but I did actually just bounce off that. I didn't land on. So let's take the slower route. I think it's gonna make maybe because I hit this. See the slant here. I think I missed that. Okay, we're gonna climb down manually. Ish. There we go. Take a shortcut. Let gravity do the work. We're doing well on oxygen as well. So we're not going on the cable car. Cable car would have probably been easier.
Kat, how are you getting on?
The facility is surrounded by ice. Making my way across it now.
Could be their water processing facility.
Maybe. How's it going over there?
We found something incredible. The missing Ark. It's called Ark Vita.
Vita?
Vita.
That sounds familiar.
That's not even the incredible bit.
That's the one that took
Apparently,
us.
it has a databank of millions of Earth's flora and fauna species. Many of them extinct. And it can recreate them.
Okay.
It's a bioprinter.
A bioprinter?
Oh, nice.
It has all the ingredients to create life.
Wow.
All those animals we've lost, vegetation we haven't seen for decades, we could bring it all back.
But we can't find it.
Its location isn't on any records. It just vanished. So if you find any information on its whereabouts, let us know.
Certainly.
Copy that.
That's kind of cool. Awesome, man. So I'll just take a shortcut, or a long cut, sorry. Oh no, I thought that was a lift there. Alright, I'm okay with that then. Climb up, please. Thank you. So something definitely went on here. Doesn't look big enough to hold a whole load of people. Not a whole boatload anyway. Hello?
Hello?
Thank you. We've got boosted oxygen. That's that thing. It's boosted oxygen. So what other use would it be other than to rescue people? Because like fund it all here, and I'm wondering why. Maybe cryopods. Is there anyone alive? Another airlock. What room is this? Computer. Autumn. Warning, insufficient supplies for next outgoing shipment. Consult Autumn supervisor immediately. Ooh, a map. Oh, cool.
Whatever Odom's function was, this data suggests its output was declining drastically. And that highlighted structure, I think that's where we're headed.
I don't know, aren't we in this structure right here on the right hand side? And then that's where we came down. That's the cable cars at the top of the mountain that we climbed down. Are we not in here already? We have some graffiti. Earth is our home. I just want to go home. I get the feeling they were promised an amazing life on another planet, and then, you know, they didn't really get what they were sold. And, you know, they just want to go home. Sounds legit. Ooh, hello. I see peeping. They're really not even trying to hide it anymore. Just had 3 people get in the car openly talking about the market right in front of my face. No respect. You're the one with the badge. Stop them. You want my advice or not? They've been selfish trading that stuff is really so spineless. No respect to the other people. If you don't report it, they could throw you in medical. You're right. Jesus, the whole ground is shook. Something happened at the main complex. I gotta go. So they were mining for something. Is this like water?
Seems like they were growing food here too, by the looks of it. It says here these crops were all affected by unexpected mutations.
Okay. So they're doing food and water, maybe? Maybe using the water here, the ice here to make water.
I think this is hydroponic farming gear.
And do hydroponics. And the resources, something went wrong and the resources went all the way down. So not enough food. Maybe.
So this is what they were growing here. This entire crate was meant to serve 50 people for an entire week.
Damn.
That's way too little.
Oh yeah, I think supply went really down.
With.
That's crazy. 50 people for a week on one crate. Alpha Dense Cal block. Servings 50 or 50 in one block. Packs 10. Best Buy. That's heavily rationed. No wonder they revolted. And legit, no wonder why they weren't, you know, like, we're hoarding it. Because that's a valuable resource. Food and water, valuable resource.
This is where they manufactured the antidepressants themselves. Mass distributed, right along with the food.
Yeah, I think they were sold a trip that was, you know, saving the world, and, you know, not saving the world, but, you know, a brand new life and living in luxury. And that's not what happened.
So I think this facility was their one-stop shop for water, food, and self-made medical supplies. But most signs indicate they were having a pretty rough time of the last few years. Almost akin to a famine.
People were starving. And for what? MacArthur's pipe dream?
Well,
yep.
We don't know what caused the famine yet, or if he was to blame, right?
Kathy, be careful, alright?
I'm kind of believing that it was his fault. Oh, we've got a message over there. I think we're definitely going to have that one. Thank you. Well, actually, I think we'll have to get that one to progress the story, I think. Got another airlock. We're in research. Before we get that, let's have a quick look. That looks like a whole mess. That looks like a mess. Zed, can you decrypt that, please? So that's... I'm gonna get this long one first. Wait, that's up. And then that's around. So let's go up there and then just turn this around to get this top one in. There we go. Nice, that was an easy one.
It was like just falling apart.
Crazy or having fun?
Great performance, but I still want that hummus on flatbread. You should have seen that woman who sold it, Isaac. Absolutely the most gorgeous woman in Chile.
Really? This convention in Amsterdam, you know, before the whole thing. And,
so they're having fun?
Oh, yeah, it was Beat and Bows, or something like Beat and Bows. Oh, such a silly name, so tasty.
I bet.
Rosa, are they just having
It's crazy what we're doing here, right?
Are we sabotaging?
You know what I mean. People are starving because of these mutations. Instead, we make antidepressants so people don't think about it.
That is kind of fucked up. Actually, you know, that is kind of fucked up now you think about it.
Isaac.
Yeah, it's science. It's an alien thing, really, sometimes.
This planet is alien to us. All the time.
MacArthur knows that you're organizing those meetings for Homewood. You should be more careful.
Someone needs to listen to the people. Give them a voice.
What about the people who do want to be in this place?
Like you?
I don't think he does.
Don't you want to go back to Earth? Back to your daughters?
I think he's worried that he's burnt the bridges.
It's just no hope. I mean, we're not even welcome back on Earth, you know. Saving that planet is a lost cause. You know that.
Earth is not a lost cause.
Should never be
We
a
can
lost
use the
cause.
arcs to save it.
It's not the planet that I was referring to.
Oh,
You know, never mind.
talking about the relationships.
Think Kathy's okay?
What?
I think she's
Of
fine.
course she
She's
is.
fine.
She's with Claire, right?
Just, I don't even know what she looks like. You know, I don't know what she's into. She was so young when I left.
Calm down. Everything's all right. She's...
That's sad.
I really wanted her to be on Outward. I really did. She couldn't, and then I left her. You know? I just left her that. I mean, I left her. I'm a bad father. I'm a bad father.
You're not.
I know I'm a bad father. I'm a terrible person. I just left. I left my
Not a
daughter. I left my
bad father.
daughter.
Okay, that's
You're not.
that's really sad.
It's okay.
Just
At least he's having regrets. As bad as it was that he did it, best intentions and all that.
who would leave their daughter?
At least he is showing regret, and I'm really pleased about that. Rosa, you alright? Alright, Ayla. Oh, we have an astral tool as well.
Let's press on and find them. I'm fine, Ayla. Let's go.
What was the astral tool? Oh, it's because it records it in my astral tool. Right, so we going out? I'm kind of secretly hoping that we'll find people here and we all work together to get the thing down. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, in for a penny. Ew! Yeah, I would never do that. In real life, if I was in that position, that's where the game would end. I would never attempt to jump onto that thing and then jump across here. Not happening. This is where the story would end. I'm also wondering why they've never even mentioned why why Sarah and Doohickey haven't even mentioned the fact that the guns are missing. Ooh, Astro Tool. Is HW still on later? We might push it to tomorrow, but yeah. 18:30 Med Nursery. Rosa gonna be there? Yep. Or Homeward. I was wondering what HW stood for. Homeward. Rosa gonna be there? Yeah, that's why it was postponed. She was tied up. Hey, just be sure, you know it's hush hush, right? Of course I know. See you then. Where you at? We're starting. Paul, you there?
Make a note of this.
I get a feeling that something may have happened to Paul. Maybe found out that he was doing Homeward and ended up in some trouble. I'm even going to attempt to read that. Dihydrogen phosphate is the only bit that I don't know what that means. Scan.
I'll get that down.
Fungi grow cabinets. This seems to be the place where they grew organic components for their self-made medication. This label reads Psilocybe semilanticea? Well, they grow mushrooms. Hallucinogenic mushrooms. Well, mushrooms are quite resilient from what I know. Well, hello. What the hell are you? That would be power. Is that power? I don't even know what you are.
Noted.
Destroyed heating cores. This core seems to have been purposely destroyed with great force. Who would do this to their own food and water supply? So the sabotage the food supply. Is that to force the hand? Right, so we're going right for that top one. There we go.
William,
Nice and easy encryption, that one. I'm getting used to these now.
We might not recover from this. I thought many things of you, Rosa, but
I did not do this.
whether you planted the
So
bomb
she
is
didn't.
irrelevant. Your words lit the fuse.
Okay.
People will die because of Homeward.
Are you serious? People
So
have
Homeward
already
someone
died because of Outward.
like destroyed
You understand what
the
this
food supply to try and
does
force the hand to go home.
pipeline? We'll have to shut down several greenhouses. Food production will drop even more than it already has.
I abhor what happened here. It hurts us all. But I don't blame them either. They've screamed.
Suppose you gotta have
and
enough food to
shouted, but
make
you
trip
have
back
not
as well.
I know you control Homeward more than you're willing to admit. Call them off, and we might have a chance to make it out of this as a whole.
No.
No.
No?
Alright. No.
You imprisoned us and forced us to leave our families, our homes. If this is what's necessary to shake everyone awake, so be it.
Alright, so we've got two opposing factions.
If you'll excuse me, I'm needed in medical.
Tensions are high. Alright.
Sarah, that Homeward group set off a bomb here. They destroyed the heating coils used to melt the ice. They attacked their own water supply.
Rosa's people?
I don't think she was involved, but yeah. They used this water to grow food, drink, bathe, everything.
So it's a big hit.
People at the end of their rope do desperate things to get what they want.
That's a fair point. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. People don't always think rationally. Yes?
I actually wanted to say something else, too.
Okay.
I'm sorry
What for?
about Claire. About how I've been since we got here.
We don't.
I miss her
Just
so
keep the light on.
much.
Me too.
It's a high stress mission, okay?
I'm taking it out on you needed support, and I've not been there. So I'm sorry.
Nah, you're good. It's a high stress environment.
Let's bring these arcs back, okay? For Claire.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, for Claire. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing in there. Let's not try and get in there. Let's go down the stairs. That'll be water. We have power down here. Power issues. Can we get in there? I think we may need to climb in there. Let's move this first. Because I get a feeling we're going to be splitting stuff down here. We need to get in. Will the laser even work underwater? That'll be yes. Never mind. Can't get in there. Can we send... Ayla, can you pick that up? can. Nice. Place that there. I don't know why we're opening this door. Why would we want to open this door? Okay. Oh, we can get in the vent now. Alright. That makes sense. Oh, we've got another one of these. And we need to power that now. Splitter. Oh, no, 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 no. How are you back on? We've got another beam in here. Move this along here. Place it there. And then right stick there, and then let's drop that down. Alright, so where's this one being aimed to? Alright. What did that do exactly? Oh, never mind. Alright, I worked it out. Okay, have I worked it out? I don't think I've worked it out. So we need to shut down... Alright, I think... we need to power that. Then we need to use this. Left stick to aim to this one, which then powers this. Then we can use this one to apply power to that, which then lets us climb in here and use this one to power that. That was actually a little bit tricky.
Okay, Ayla. Let's go.
Are we gonna do like proper swimming? We are. Let's get code emergency. I think that's the plan. Also, I'm wondering, is this air sealed so that when I open this, we're going to be screwed? That's water. Oh, I was going to say that's heavy water flow. Right, so we're not going that way. Oh! Okay, we need to swim quick. Alright. So we're going for that one next. Now. Alright. Wasn't expecting that, but okay. He just said cut, so just cut the whole lot out. Just cut the blades off. Oh, that's a run. That's a run and jump. That one. Out the way, Elliot.
Kathy, are you any closer to that signature?
Oh my god.
Kat,
What's that?
do you copy? Kat,
Hello?
do you still read me?
Yes?
Kat, Kathy?
Say something. Kathy? Say something. Yeah, time to get in there. Seems to be a greenhouse of some variety. Through the door. I don't know what you spotted there. There's definitely plants in there. Was that shadows? It's a lot of food. It's overrun. So that's what the heavy oxygen's for, to grow plants a lot quicker. Where'd everyone go though? Did they head off to the last arc? I mean, at least we're not going to struggle for food now. Like us as a group, we're not going to struggle for food. What kind of flower is that? Mutation? Or is that something that we knew that from Earth? That's something, some significance. Oh, we found something. Found a memory. All right, so let's decrypt this, and we're gonna looking at the time we have overrun, so I'm gonna have to leave that after this decryption. We're gonna have to leave that here for the day. Ooh, this is a heavy decryption. Right, so we need to go down, we need to go that's out. And then when you go right, there we go.
I just spoke to Remco.
Yes?
The yield is unsalvageable.
How did we not catch this new mutation?
Or to mutate and just destroy everything.
How long until the ration plan is back on track?
I think we need to completely reevaluate our...
Yeah, I don't think we'll just start from scratch.
Coils out and no alloy from Herschel. We're already purifying water 35% slower than before, and...
Okay, calm down. Just calm down a little bit. Your plan's going to shit.
I just...
There's no need to
Rosa
get angry.
fighting her own feelings of guilt and shame. That's why she started Homewood. She thinks it'll redeem all the tough choices she had to make on the moon.
I don't think it's that simple.
Mighty, brave Rosa operates out of fear and ego, just like the rest of us. Do you remember the Antarctic catastrophe?
No, I don't remember that.
I'm the only survivor left. Our second attempt at a self-sustained biosphere, and we destroyed it in less than 3 years. Because of pointless arguments, petty squabbling. Intelligent, sane people devolved into stupid, irrational cavemen.
True. I mean, base instinct. When survival's at stake, base instinct comes into play.
Triumph over pragmatism. Why were our last years on Earth accompanied by endless wars over resources? Why can't humanity ever work in unison?
Because we're all individuals.
Always will be too selfish to do what needs to be done. Soon, Earth will be just as uninhabitable as Mars. Because of us. Not the rabbits or the bees, nor the cancer cells that spread through my wife like wildfire.
Alright.
Did that.
So we're
I will not let it happen here.
going off the rails a little bit.
Persevere and we will succeed. Outward was working. Outward is working.
No, it's not.
The chaos she breeds will end it all. You understand that, don't
It
you?
wasn't working from the start. That's the problem.
Then explain to me, Isaac, why you helped her with her psych ward and why you spend time socializing with her. It is time you choose, Isaac, which side you are actually on.
Okay.
It's not about science.
So there's definitely two factions at play here.
You don't get to sit on the fence about this. Outward or Earth, Isaac?
I'm here for Outward, William. You know that.
I think he's getting regrets.
Not giving a damn about Earth.
Yeah, I think... Oof, as much as I want to continue... Sorry, I'm getting invested. I'm getting invested in this so bad. And I want to keep playing, but we can't. We really can't. Stop walking. I really can't. We need to stop here. Unfortunately. I am getting emotionally invested in this. I'm very intrigued as to what the hell's going on. We seem to have two factions. Let's flip to Big Me. We seem to have two factions. Homewood, who want to go back to Earth and try and save it. I'm imagining with the stuff that we've got now, the alien looking sphere, the energy sphere that can replace our atmosphere or regenerate our atmosphere, which is kind of cool in theory. So they want to go home and try and save it with what the technological advances that they've got now. And Outward want to stay here or move further on, try and make it work here. And it seems to not be working. Seem to be on the back foot all the time. I don't know what's the better side. I genuinely don't know what the correct side is. Or if it's a mixture of the middle. Damn, that's a tough one. But Isaac seems to be a big part of Rose's life. They're friends, they're hanging out, they're having fun together. Not that kind of fun. They're having fun together. But I think Isaac's maybe telling whoever, I can't remember, I need to work out the captain, that captain guy's name, I keep on forgetting. I know I've heard it before, and I can't remember what it is. But he seems to be all pushing forward to, like, leaving and pushing everyone into the ground to get it to work, and I don't think it's working, and he's feeling the pressure. I wouldn't necessarily call him a bad guy, but he's making some very questionable choices based on the information that he's given and what he's got to work with. Ideals, man. Ideals. They can be dangerous. They can be very dangerous. So, like I said, unfortunately, we are going to leave that here for today. My camera's gone weird. Hello? Alright. Okay. That's very bizarre. We're just going to leave it. We're not even going to touch it. It seems to be pointing us upstairs. I don't know why that happened, because my controller is not moving. Not moving at all. That's really bizarre. Sorry, when something just happens and just completely throws you off, this would be the similar case. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. I hope you're enjoying the series and you're as intrigued as I am about what's going on and what's going to happen. I can't wait to play more. And that's what you kind of want from a game, like where that, you know, you just want to play more, but I have to pull myself back to stop us finishing all in one sitting. Anyway, hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we'll have going on. We would love to have you here. I have quite a good back catalogue now. I think it's over 500 videos. I think it's over, as of recording, I think it's 500 and odd videos that I've done in the past. Bound to be something in there that you're like, bound to be. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And as always, see us on the flip side. Bye bye.